Ravensburger has a title that I just saw, and now I'm going to tell you about it. Disney Jungle Cruise Adventure Game. This is for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up, and it should take you between 45 minutes and an hour to finish. Attention skippers! Family seeks experienced skipper for safe, speedy voyage along perilous jungle river to Jungle Navigation Company headquarters. Esteemed company owner Alberta Falls will announce one of the 4 families as temporary company caretakers before going on sabbatical, and we're in the running. Since we might be your future bosses, if you keep us on board, we'll do the same for you. Payment dependent on arrival of cargo and passengers, preferably in one piece. Disney Jungle Cruise Adventure Game is a mystery and deduction game based on the world-famous Disney Parks attraction. Players are intrepid skippers transporting valuable cargo and family of passengers through the jungle to Jungle Cruise Navigation Company headquarters. Along the way, they'll collect clues to see which family might be appointed company caretakers. These passengers are worth more points at the end of the game. They'll also collect lost passengers and cargo and navigate dangers that cause passengers and cargo to get lost in the jungle. The skipper to transport the most valuable cargo at the end of the game wins. They are really selling this. Well, I haven't been on that ride since I was a small child, but I remember having a lot of fun with it. And I think the movie is what we could call a good popcorn movie. I had a little bit of fun with that. Wasn't great, but it was a fun popcorn movie or less. And now they've taken those elements and they've turned it into a board game. I believe there was an earlier version of this, perhaps years ago. But let's focus on this current version of the game. Both the ride and the movie are light-hearted romp adventures. And this, from what I've read and seen, seems to be doing a damn good job of capturing that feeling. This seems to be a really perfectly blended family board game. Just as the ride is supposed to be and is a very family fun and friendly sort of experience, they've taken that and brought that into the board game, right down to the constant amount of dad jokes that you are going to find on every single card in this game. Because this is Disney, because of the fun Disney attraction ride that this is based on, I really have to say that this game is a perfect gateway board game to get your kids interested in this hobby, especially if they're fans of Disney, and even more so if they're familiar with the movie and the ride. I think then that becomes a no-brainer for this being on someone's gaming radar. But even without kids, if you yourself are just a fan of Disney, and this is something you might want to get and add to your Disney collection. Now, although this game is very heavy with the roll and move aspect, there is some choices that you get to make along the way, especially if you want to take longer routes and collect clues, or take the shorter routes and just damn it all. So it does add a little bit of light strategy thinking to a very heavy luck manipulated game. And I wanted to make sure that you knew the level of luck and strategy going into this. I've always been a fan of games where you have a choice of different characters to choose from, and each one of those has a separate ability or power that somehow bends the basic rules of the game, such as being able to draw more cards or take other actions and things like that. And this game delivers that. So that's something else about this game that makes me very happy. And if you enjoy games where there are those characters to play, then that's another reason to look further into this title. Overall, everything that I've seen and read about this game absolutely screams Disney family fun. If you're a Disney fan, if you're a fan of the movie or the ride, or even if you're just looking for a good family game, something to introduce younger children in your family to the hobby of board games, then I gotta say, please, don't take my word on it. Don't be influenced, be informed. Go get more information on Ravensburger's Disney Cruise Adventure Game.